7? 8? Crap, I don't remember. I just started it. Oh, what do I know? Episode 7. Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright. I honestly, it's been 2 weeks since I've had the game. I don't remember what I'm doing, what's going on. So yeah, alright, this is a horse, right? Or a, what are they called? Trotter? Strider. Alright, toss. So we'll just do the main storyline right now. We'll go for that. Whoa. That's cool.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it may embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
This is such a pretty game. I know I said this already. We'll go there. Talk to me.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Bummer. I shouldn't talk to you.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The Keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Okay, interesting.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Maybe I want to train up. So, where are the hunting grounds? North? Or, Northern Bruce Gate. Strider Site. Talking about there. Is that it right there? Where's north? I don't know what they're doing.
Hardy little plant.
Get
Will help.
you rosebuds while you may.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Ooh,
Is that so?
because you're a badass.
Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
Okay, what's this?
What is
Hunter's
the
Lodge?
Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Well, let's find
You're
out
not
about him.
supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the Matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
I agree with you. Let's start these trials.
Which tools trial would you like to try?
Oh,
I'll explain how it works.
parts alone, questions, log pile, blast wire. Okay, questions. Oh, no, okay.
Choose your trial, and I'll tell you how it works.
Oh, let's shoot parts.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Okay, I don't remember how to do that.
I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
Rock and roll. The ropes are right over here. And down any rope, or what's the deal here? Alright, 90 seconds to take 10.
That's got their attention. Very quiet, does it?
Did I scare the herd away? Alright, I honestly don't know how to play this game properly.
Back to your business.
Ah.
Out already? That'll help.
It's terrible. Terrible.
They go on forever.
Alright, not good. What was it, 1:30, so it took me a little over twice the amount of time I'm supposed to, but considering I've played in 2 weeks, I'm not that upset. You know, we're like we've done it in the appropriate time. Where am I going? There, alright.
First time out, and that's how you do it. Here's a half sun. Go a little faster next time, and you'll earn a full sun.
Okay.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Repeat that.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Don't remember how to do that.
Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Skills. I don't know any of this one, so alright. I'm confused. What are my quest? Main quest. What am I doing? Talk to oh, level 12. I ain't ready for that. I need a Strider. I don't remember how to do Strider, so that's that part. I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, why does it seem so much further away?
My focus is picking up some kind of signal.
Alright.
Maybe I can scan it. That man. He doesn't look normal.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Huh?
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
That was awesome. That was my first Strider combat. Let's check that out. What does the Strider give us? Charizard. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. You want some? You want some? Yeah, they're really bad.
Another village. Up on the heights.
Oh, this thing's pretty powerful.
Never know when I might need these. Gotta find a way to override more machines. Sorry to spoil your fun. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Scraps of food. The killers rested here before springing the trap. Lunch before a bloodbath. Monsters. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor,
Brave,
but not before
let
the
us
killers
speak.
used it to send the other machines against them.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the Embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Devil's Thirst.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Well, I don't see anything. What signal are you getting, little girl? Ancient droids? Take all of that, please. Thank you. I'll take your gas container and your propane tank, I mean. Aboriginal flute thingy. Oh, it's gone.
Where's it coming from? Keep quiet now.
First Amendment. Jeez, I've missed some stuff. Editorial. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of our biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided, and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. What? If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know that how to parse the above legal words. Those raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally. This time, the HaloNet headquarters of Sterling Marquette. Much Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes and police by police SWAT bots, is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people, but this is nothing new. As far as back as 2054, when the first major arrest of the virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in a debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceable assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of Sterling Marquette and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the halospace not as a public space, the haloscape, not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic back Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill, data corrupted. I mean, that sounds fucked up, but what do I know?
From a Tallneck's head. I need to find a way to climb it. Damn. That's it. I'm already gone. Might need that.
I might need that.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. They're scanning for me. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. That old bow has seen a lot of action. Tracks. Roots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. They know where I am.
That's not bad. Okay. Oh, not bad. Well, there was certain deaths, but...
Can stop tensing up.
Tense. That's a weird jump. What?
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
How would you have not heard that? Oh, you did hear that. So, nah.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Alright. And there we will end episode
The killer.
6. Episode 7. That was episode 7, right? Yes. 'Cause I need to get a drink and some snacks.